How are you? I'm fine. I'm happy to present you this new book, 54 weekly exercise up and down. This is my idea, I don't know if it's English. It runs up and down for alto recorder. These exercises are written making exercise between note and a certain distance. And distance, small distance, great, big distance. And the problem is not to write exercise with something for the fingers that is useful. The problem is to write exercise with a musical sense, because signification. Because if you don't feel or find a sense, a reason what you are doing, you will study less. So in this exercise I try to write something useful, but in the same time something in which you can find a sense, a structure, and so you can also recognize a mistake, because this is important. If an exercise is what is wrong and what is correct. But if there is a sense in this exercise, a structure, you will make a good gymnastic, but you will follow the sense. This book is titled, there is two parts. In the first part there is exercise upon a note, one note, the note higher, the note lower, the note more higher, more lower, more higher, more lower, more higher. For example, I start with F, and you will see F, G sharp, G flat, F, E, F, G natural, F, E flat, F, E, A flat, F, D. So the distance. And each interval is written in the first part 2 times. But in this point, there is other higher note in which I can exercise my finger, but not lower. So I don't make higher, lower, but just higher. And this is the first part of the exercise. The second part, we have the same note, the same intervals, but not done 2 times, not more. This is more easy. In the second part is difficult. Each interval is written just 1 time. And all the exercises are done in this way, just starting with different notes, lower or higher. For example, starting from C. If I start from this C, I will have a lot of notes higher, but not so many notes lower. And this is the last lower note. So from this piece there is only C and higher note. Etc. And this is the first part of the book. In the second part, starting from exercise 28, two voice exercise transposed in different case. So I wrote an exercise at two voice in Baroque style, and then I transpose this exercise higher, 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 higher until the end of the note. This is the exercise. There is two melody, lower and higher, so you can follow the piece. And this is the 28. The 29, this was C minor. The 29 is C sharp minor. And then the 30 is in D minor. And in the second part, there is another piece at two voice. The second exercise, the start with number 36, is in G minor, and then it will be lower, F sharp minor, and then F minor, and then E minor. Etc. For example, in E minor, I like this kind of exercise in this Baroque style. The third exercise is in D minor, and then it will be performed in D sharp minor, and then in the different tonality. Etc. The exercises are 54 because there is 54 weeks in a year, and the name is weekly exercise because I think it's a good idea if each week you study just one exercise. So in a week you can study it very well, and then the week after you study the second and the third. Okay, I hope you will enjoy. There is two edition from soprano or from contralto. Normally I write exercise for contralto, but someone asked me to make transposition for soprano. Bye bye.